Olympic bronze medalist and currently undefeated professional heavyweight prospect, Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder, on the line with us. Deontay, for those who are just starting to hear your name, can you tell them what got you into boxing?
Well, to make a long story short, what really got me into boxing was my little girl. She was born with spinal bifida at the time I was in college, doing the sports thing and getting my education. And, at 19 years old, had her. Had to make some lifetime changing decisions. And I decided to drop out of college to get a job to, be able to support her and her condition, and thought about, joining a boxing gym. Went to the gym, got put up in the gym, and that was history.
With a background where you didn't get into boxing until a later age than most, did you have any favorite boxers growing up? Were you a fan, or did you not really follow it until you started boxing yourself?
I mean, I followed it, but not like an average fighter, though. Not strongly. Of course, I love the Muhammad Ali. I knew very little about Olympic spirit, but I knew about him in the Olympics. And my favorite two fighters is him, Muhammad Ali, and Tommy Hitman Hearns. But just was so, my focus was so much on football, basketball, because that's all I was doing at the age of 5 years old.
Excellent. And Deontay, you got a rather unusual nickname of the Bronze Bomber. Who first coined that for you?
Well, before turning pro, we were just having a discussion about what the analyst name would be, what I would go by. We was coming up with all kinds of stuff, and actually my trainer JD's came up with it, and he pitched it out to a couple of people. We got bronze, of course, from the medal that I earned in the Olympics, and Bomber came from Joe Louis. He was from Alabama as well too. He was an Alabama native, and he was the Brown Bomber. So we just wanted to recognize him for that, pay tribute to him, and I became the Bronze Bomber.
Yeah, excellent. And getting into boxing late at 19 years old, you had amateur success really early on. You won multiple national titles, and your big, one of your biggest accomplishments was winning a medal in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Can you talk about how great that experience was for you?
I mean, it was a great experience, and actually I started boxing at the age of 21 when I first started. But the Olympics it was amazing feeling, man. It's just something that once you go to Olympics, that's already a kick in the door. That's already a breakthrough. But once you go there and you come empty-handed anyway, but you leave with some hardware, whether it's a bronze, a silver, or gold, man, it's a big accomplishment, and can't nobody take that away from you. I mean, they can't take it away from you that you've been to an Olympics period, but just to come away with something, then you have the least amount of experience. You have the least amount of experience in the whole competition. Consider some of these guys been fighting ever since they was kids, and on up, and you beat some of these guys and go on, and you still make it, and then to be the only to medal from your country with all the other guys that was beasts themselves, man. It's a great accomplishment. It's something that's been back in 2008, but I still think about to this day. About the adventure, how I came up. It's just my whole journey. Becoming a boxer and into the present point of time where it is now.
Well, with the recent Olympics, the Team USA seemed to struggle a little bit. Do you have any thoughts on how we could improve our Olympic program?
I mean, it's many things that could be done. I don't see what's the problem with most fighters. Come up in a program, come from different places all over the nation, and they have a coach that helps them get that way in the training. And once you have a coach that you're comfortable with and used to or used hearing their voice, I feel like, what's the problem of bringing that coach, keeping that coach with that fighter in camps or coming to duels or even going to the actual Olympics? Because in reality, if your coach come to his fighter Olympics, no matter what coach for the Olympics gonna be shouting out, if this coach shouting out something too, your ears gonna go with what is used to hearing. I feel that'll be a big factor as well too. Just get somebody that guys are comfortable with that got them all the way there. Why not bring other coaches from across the world in as well too? Many countries have been successful, so why let's bring them and show them, let them show us different little ways or whatever. We pay back the respect, just like when we do duels against them. And I'm big on having other American former Olympians that have made the Olympics and just come back and show respect and show the guys what really made me respect Andre Ward and Andre Berto was that in my Olympic year those guys came back. They taught us, before we even got the whole program started, they came back and taught us and told them, how they did it and what to expect at the Olympics and, to keep your focus, keep hard working, keep training because it's not going to be easy. Then Andre even, stayed and Andre Ward stayed and sparred with us and everything. And that was big for me because, I didn't really know those guys like all the other guys knew them because, boxing has been, that's such a big factor in my life. But just sitting back and just like, hey, they came up just like we're coming up. They did it. They coming back showing respect. I think that shows a lot of character, and I think that shows just give you a extra drive. Like, man, they did it. And look at them now. Look at their careers develop. If I put the same things they did, well, I can be in the same position as them. So I think just the little things, man.
Well, Deontay, you talked about the importance of former Olympians in the Olympic program and coming back. Your transition, you've been working with Mark Berland, former Olympic gold medalist who had a successful pro himself. How has been working with him helped make your transition to the professional game so successful?
Yeah, Mark Berland's a great guy, man. He's a very great guy. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Mark had worked a lot in the beginning of my career, and he done definitely showed me different point of views and different ways of seeing and throwing things in the ring and setting up different punches and stuff like that. So he's definitely helping me out, along my career. And keep in mind, I'm like a sponge. My brain soaks up a lot, especially if I'm interested in what it is. It soaks up, so it don't take much for somebody to teach me, and I catch on to it quickly or whatever. But me and Mark, we're still cool. We still do the things. But I feel personally, I tell everybody that my trainer JD, which is with me every day, 24 hours a day, I don't think he get enough credit as he does. That's the guy that's really in the gym with me all the time. Every day I'm there, he's there. No days off. He definitely don't get enough credit. So, I just like to thank both of those guys, man.
Well, the work you, JD, with the assistance of Mark has definitely paid off. You're definitely one of the most exciting American heavyweight prospects in boxing. What's your overall takes on the other American heavyweights out there in the heavyweight division overall right now?
Everybody got their own opinion about who would bring it back, who would do this, and we got some good guys, but I don't know, man. I can just speak about the drive I have and what I feel like I have to offer, man. I don't think any of the other fighters feel my drive and has the same hunger that I have personally. It's just so much. I just feel like it's so much bigger in my mind that how bad I want to bring these belts back to America. It's like almost, I've been taking almost as a mission, like as my life goal to do that. And whoever get in my way, I'm gonna have to get them up out of there. That's just how I feel. I'm to the point where I'm ready to just really destroy somebody just to get that spot. I'm ready to kill for that spot, and whoever get in the way, they got to go. I feel like, I'm definitely on the top of that food chain of being the American that can bring that back. Just with the abilities and the skills that I have, man. People always see on video or whatever, but it's so much different when that guy get in that ring with me. It's a whole different picture. So many people try to, paint a picture in their fighter head like, oh, this is and that. But time to get in that ring, it's like, Coach, this ain't the same dude we saw in that video. This boy right here, he definitely got something in him. That's how I always been throughout my career. So I definitely feel like I'm the only one that can really do it. not disrespecting any of the other fighters. That somebody else may have the same drive as I, but that's just how I feel at this point in time.
Well, you just recently scored your 25th knockout in 25 fights. It's a very impressive record. When do you expect to see yourself challenging for that world title you desperately want to bring back to America?
I'm hoping by next year. I'm definitely, it's about that time. I've had even the company feel like it's time. My last fight was just a fight to keep busy. It was crazy how it came about. I was just training in the gym one day, didn't have a fight schedule. Didn't have nothing. Got a phone call and said, that Fox Sports wants you on the card. Is Deontay Wilder ready? And we was just telling them that's more than a week notice that we need. We always ready. So it was like, wow, just out of the blue we got a call. Didn't know who I was fighting. I just showed up and found out it was him. And I was looking like, hey, it wasn't that scheduled. He's an undefeated fighter no matter who he is. I'm one. And we just made the best of it. They said it was just a keep busy fighter here, kept it going. So by this end of this year, top next year, man, I'm looking for nothing but the best. The names, whoever they feel they're the best, that's who we want to fight, man. And I definitely want to title by the end of next year, man. Bring these belts back.
Well, people are definitely going to be looking forward to seeing you fight the best. And over the weekend, there was a lot of buzz floating around the internet and the Twitter world about you potentially avoiding a battle with heavyweight Ryan Jennings. What do you have to say to those who may be questioning his decision made by you or your management team, Golden Boy, that Jennings just didn't fit into your plans?
Man, I feel like his promotion main event, which, I feel like they just wanted to say, we sent the contract to them. They don't want to fight me. I personally feel they don't want to fight me. Just look at it. Why would I dodge him? Why would my promotion come to dodge his fighter? Why would we dodge somebody that really can't even punch? The guy has 7 knockouts. I'm 100% knockout power. So why would I dodge him? Or I never said to deny. They couldn't prove that we denied it. They wanted December the 8th, and we already got something scheduled for December the 15th, and it's on a bigger scale. So why drop that to go to that? You know what I mean? So people think just overall, most people, for as fans, they sometimes know what the issue is and know what the deal is, but still instead want to try to hype it up because they want that fight happen. So if you wanted to see something happen, you're going to do anything it takes, whether it's slander somebody's name or whether, you get up on them or you talk bad about them, not really in regards to really trying to hurt them, but just really trying to get in their minds or just trying to frustrate them, get them mad to say, man, forget it, I want to fight them because they want it. But, over time, that fight definitely will happen. Because nobody's never not scared, especially not Deontay Wilder, not Diamond Hammer, baby. Never scared of no one, nobody. This is what I do. I've been doing this ever since. For as fighting and comeback wise, it's nothing new to me. So if anything, they should be scared of me. I knock out everybody that come in the ring with me. I don't care what record it is, I don't care who they is. They're human bodies to me. And I knock them. That's what I do. I finish them off in good fashion. For somebody else that don't have no power in the heavyweight division, the heavyweight, and then considering the heavyweight division is based on power, it ain't gonna last long.
Deontay, you said that you had a better opportunity lined up for the 15th of December, and it's been announced through some different channels that you'll be fighting on Showtime following a CBS card the night of the Olympians. What are your thoughts on that opportunity, and is there any insights you can give us on who your opponent may be?
The thoughts on it, man, it's a great opportunity for me. It's an opportunity that I've been waiting for, man. It's an opportunity that I've been sitting patiently, on the side, letting everybody do their thing, and until my turn arrives itself. And now it definitely have came for me, and it's a great opportunity, and I'm just blessed to be in the position I am. Just had this opportunity. And on the opportunity, man, it's going to be a science for me when it's time to actually fight that fight. We got a name, and we definitely got a name, and it's looking pretty strong, but you just never know. I hate to put out names, and then some got a whole another guy. But just telling people that, you know, December the 15th, man, we're meaning business, and I think they're gonna get a quality fighter that they've been wanting to see. You know, some people, you know, no matter who you fight, gonna, you know, say, oh, this and that. But he's definitely gonna be a great name that everybody gonna be wanting glued into the TV and see. They just have to stay tuned and see who's the name we're gonna be, man. But it's gonna be great, though. I tell you that.
Well, Deontay, this sounds like a can't-miss opportunity for all fight fans, and I'm sure they'll all be tuned in. We can't thank you enough for your time today, and we wish you luck in your training camp for the fight in the 15th, and we'll definitely be tuning in.
Oh, most definitely, man. Thank y'all guys.